Welcome to our deep dive into the world of industrial fishing. Today we uncover some alarming facts that are often hidden beneath the waves. For centuries, humanity has relied on the ocean as a source of sustenance, drawing protein from the seemingly endless bounty of its depths. But what happens when this carefully balanced ecosystem faces a threat greater than any before? Join us as we explore the impact of industrial fishing practices on our oceans, the creatures that inhabit them, and indeed our planet as a whole. This is a story of survival, a story of greed, and ultimately a story that calls upon each of us to become stewards of our blue planet. For millennia, the ocean's vastness has fostered an illusion of limitless resources. Yet, the reality of industrial fishing paints a starkly different picture. Across the globe, fishing fleets armed with advanced technology and driven by insatiable demand are hauling in catches at unprecedented rates. Fish stocks once teeming with life are now dwindling, unable to replenish themselves at a pace that can keep up with this relentless pressure. This is overfishing, a practice pushing countless species towards the brink. The consequences are dire, not only for the marine ecosystem, but also for the millions of people who depend on healthy oceans for their livelihoods. The very fabric of the ocean's intricate food web is being torn apart, its delicate balance disrupted, with consequences that ripple far beyond the surface.
The decline in fish populations is alarming. Species that were once abundant are now on the verge of collapse. The intricate relationships within marine ecosystems are breaking down, and we're witnessing the unraveling of a complex web of life that has evolved over millions of years.
Industrial fishing's impact extends far beyond the targeted catch. It's a story of unintended victims, of collateral damage on a staggering scale. Imagine a trawler dragging a massive net across the seabed, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Ancient coral reefs, vibrant ecosystems teeming with life, are crushed and broken, their delicate structures reduced to rubble.
Countless marine animals, from majestic sea turtles to playful dolphins, become entangled in these indiscriminate nets, their lives tragically cut short as bycatch. The ocean floor, once a haven for diverse species, is transformed into a barren wasteland. The very methods employed to maximize catches are in turn decimating the very environment that sustains them.
Human ingenuity, often a source of progress, has taken a dark turn in the realm of industrial fishing. What began as a means to improve efficiency has morphed into a technological arms race, with increasingly sophisticated tools deployed to locate and capture fish with ruthless precision. Sonar systems pierce the ocean's depths, revealing the location of fish shoals with pinpoint accuracy. Satellite technology tracks migratory patterns, allowing fishing vessels to intercept vast schools with chilling efficiency. This technological advancement, while impressive, has tipped the scales dramatically in favor of the hunters, leaving the hunted with little chance of escape. The result is a relentless pursuit, a race to fish that can only end in the depletion of our ocean's precious resources. In the shadowy depths of the high seas, beyond the reach of regulation and oversight, a sinister practice thrives. Illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, or IUU fishing. Here, vessels operate with impunity, flouting international laws and disregarding sustainable fishing quotas. Millions of tons of fish are plundered from the ocean each year, their catch laundered through complex networks, masking their illicit origins.
IUU fishing robs coastal communities of their livelihoods, undermines legitimate fishing operations, and pushes already vulnerable species closer to the brink. It is a global problem, demanding a united front to combat its insidious effects.
The consequences of industrial fishing extend far beyond the environment. They reach into the lives of individuals, often the most vulnerable among us. On board some industrial fishing vessels, labor exploitation runs rampant.
Workers, many of them migrants seeking a better life, are subjected to deplorable conditions, forced to endure grueling hours, meager pay, and physical abuse. Human trafficking, a scourge upon our world, rears its ugly head in this industry, trapping individuals in a cycle of forced labor and despair. These are not just statistics. They are human beings, stripped of their dignity and denied their basic human rights. We must shed light on these injustices, demanding transparency and accountability within the seafood industry.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through the hidden impacts of industrial fishing.
Remember, every choice we make can help protect our oceans and the communities that depend on them. By supporting sustainable fishing practices, demanding transparency in seafood supply chains, and raising awareness about the plight of our oceans, we can all be part of the solution.
The future of our oceans and indeed our planet depends on our collective action. Let us choose to be stewards of the sea, ensuring that its bounty continues to sustain life for generations to come.